Hey guys, we have an NFC West showdown here on Thursday night. We have the Seattle Seahawks playing the Los Angeles Rams. Folks, I'm going to go ahead and go with the Seattle Seahawks. Why? Because they got Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson has been balling this year. He is playing, he is an elite quarterback. Let's start off there. He has been an elite quarterback, and so far, he has played like the best quarterback in the National Football Conference. I'm talking about the NFC. I'm not talking about the entirety of the NFL. I'm just solely talking about the NFC, and Russell Wilson's right at the top. You know what he's doing, folks? He's Tom Brady-esque. You know why? Let's look at it. He lost his best receiver, Doug Baldwin, due to retirement. Guess who fills in that number one void? Tyler Lockett, gadget guy, turns into a legit number one wide receiver. DK Metcalf. Some analysts said, this guy probably could fizzle out. He'll probably be a draft bust. Russell Wilson says, you know what? Hold my bacon. I'll turn DK Metcalf into a true viable number two receiver. And guess what else he did? He's playing with Will Disley as his tight end, and he's making him a legit top 10 fantasy play week in and week out. Russell Wilson's unbelievable. He has those crazy flash plays where you just go, man, this guy just jumps off your television set. I'm like, wow. On the other side, let's talk about the Rams offense a little bit. I want to talk about Jared Goff. Jared Goff was a guy that I was high on before his draft. I said, long term, I like Carson Wentz a little better because I think he has a higher ceiling than Goff, but Goff has minimal bust potential, meaning he'll probably be a solid NFL quarterback. I think it's fair to say that Jared Goff has been a solid quarterback, but not this year, folks. Jared Goff is turning into a turnover machine. In his last 10 NFL games, Jared Goff has turned the football over 20 times. 20 times, folks. 20 times. You know what that averages out to? 2 turnovers a game. He has not played well this year. Looked sloppy against Carolina at Carolina. Was sloppy against Cleveland at Cleveland. But Baker didn't play well in week 3. Unfortunately, the Rams were able to rally off a win. Last week against Tampa, he threw the ball 68 times. You know why he threw it 68 times? Because his running back, Todd Gurley, is no longer an elite back. I can't even recognize this kid anymore. Last year, Todd Gurley looked like the best running back in the National Football League through the first 10 games of the year. And then we got to that big Monday Night Football game between the Chiefs and the Rams. And before that game, I picked LA to win that ball game due to Todd Gurley. After that ball game, Todd Gurley's basically been a non-factor in this LA offense. He's only had one good game, and that was against the Dallas defense back in the divisional round last year when he had 2 weeks to prepare for them. Todd Gurley does not look the same. He's on a bicycle, basically. He's riding a bicycle basically every single game. I mean, damn. Todd Gurley only had 5 carries last week. Gurley was able to do so much for this Rams offense. He set up play-action pass. He made Jared Goff look better. He opened up the entire offense. And without him 100%, Goff won't be the same Goff hasn't been the same quarterback. Seattle is also playing at home. The 12s will be rocking. Seattle's defense is always ferocious down there in Seattle. I got Seattle winning a tight ball game. I'm going to go 20-16. I think early on, both teams defensively come to play. I think the Rams defense will play better this week compared to the previous week against Tampa in Los Angeles, excuse me. I think Seattle will be motivated to show, hey, y'all say we're just Russell Wilson. No, we got some players here. Bobby Wagner leading that defense. I think this defense is legit. And I think Seattle wins 20-16. Thank you guys for watching.